I can announce that Western Australia has one new local COVID-19 case. That case is a backpacker, case 1133, who travelled into Western Australia from Queensland earlier this month, a 25-year-old man who was originally from France. He felt sick on Sunday and got tested yesterday. The result came through this morning and it was a strong positive. The advice at this point is that it is unlikely to be the Omicron strain and therefore more likely to be the Delta variant. Investigations have confirmed the backpacker came into Western Australia 11 days ago on Sunday night, December 12. The day before, in fact, I'm advised 1 hour before, we introduced a harder border with Queensland. On Saturday, December 11, we announced that Queensland would be reclassified from very low risk to low risk as of 12:01 a.m. on Monday, December 13. Under our very low risk setting, the backpacker therefore wasn't required to be tested before arriving. Unfortunately, the backpacker is not vaccinated. His girlfriend is also symptomatic and has been tested and moved into hotel quarantine. Further investigations have confirmed he has been living with 4 other people at a house in Girraween. These 4 people have been camping, but they have since been contacted and are now undergoing testing. They will also be directed into hotel quarantine. Health has identified several exposure sites across Perth. These include Aldi The Square Mirrabooka on December 22, Kmart The Square Mirrabooka on December 22, Vinnie's Mirrabooka on December 22, McDonald's Girraween on December 19, the Perth Mess Hall on December 19, Connections Nightclub on December 19, Geisha Nightclub on December 19, Dan Murphy's Joondalup on December 18, the Bloody French Restaurant in Subiaco on December 17, Palace Cinema, Rains Square on December 17, the Galway Hooker Pub in Scarborough on December 16, the Scarborough Sunset Markets on December 16, and the West Australian Museum, Bullabardip, on December 16. A comprehensive list can be found on the wa.gov.au website with all the specific exposure dates and times. If you've been to any of the exposure sites or if you are feeling unwell, it is important to get tested. Clinics are in the process of being ramped up. They will stay open tonight until 10 p.m. and keep operating throughout the Christmas period, including Christmas Day and Boxing Day. As always, our dedicated staff will of course do the best they can, but please be aware there will be queues and it's very hot, so be prepared and bring water. Thankfully, the backpacker has been checking in using the Safe WA app. This has enabled us to identify very quickly a comprehensive picture of the man's movements since his arrival in Perth. This has allowed our contact tracers to directly reach out to hundreds of people who have also used Safe WA at the same locations. It is also an important reminder for us to keep checking in using the Safe WA app now more than ever. Obviously, some people have dropped away from checking in, but this proves why we need to ensure everyone does the right thing so we can keep track of any potential outbreaks. Health staff are very busy working to piece together a clearer picture of the level of risk to our community. But as we know, when it comes to COVID, the situation can change very dramatically and very quickly. That is why it is important we take immediate steps to limit any potential spread until we get a better understanding of the level of transmission from case 1133. So from 6 p.m. tonight until at least 6 a.m. on Tuesday, December 28, the following rules will apply across Perth and Peel. Masks will be mandatory in all public indoor settings, including workplaces, shopping centres, hospitality venues and public transport. The mask mandate will not apply to the home, and they will not apply for people doing vigorous indoor exercise. We are recommending masks be worn outside when you cannot physically distance, so we are urging people just to use common sense. High-risk, large public events like music festivals will be cancelled during this period. and all nightclubs will be closed. All dancing banned except for weddings. In addition, the mask rules will also apply to anyone who has been in Perth or Peel since Thursday, December 16, and are now located in a different part of the state. I know this is not the news we wanted to hear 2 days before Christmas, but unfortunately, this is the reality of COVID-19. No matter how hard our border controls, the virus can sneak into Western Australia. We now need to face the potential of community transmission in Perth and Peel. That's why I'm asking everyone to please do the right thing over this period. While our contact tracers and testing staff do their work, we all need to do our bit. Let's follow the rules, wear a mask and get vaccinated if you haven't already. And please get tested if you have any symptoms or if you've been to any of the potential exposure sites.